Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. If you didn't know, the first time I went live, I was backwards. Totally forgot to flip my camera around. So here I am. If it says was live, you're catching the replay. So comment hashtag replay. Keyword is peeps, I believe. Keyword is peeps. Keywords. And I didn't even change my keyword. You guys, if I could get it together today, I believe my keyword is peeps. Let me get my life together here. Automation, peeps. Yay, I'm back. But let me change my pinned comment. You can tell where my brain is. My brain is on the beach in Mexico, I guess. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Keyword is peeps. It is not what it says. So let me fix it. Unpin, and I can edit that while we're live. Hi everyone, pop on and type the word peeps. Oh, I did do that. It's already in there. Well, why did that last one not say that? Huh, interesting. Pin. Well, I don't know what happened there. Take two is right. Sorry everybody. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you for your patience in my brain. Okay, so I pulled this out of the 9x12 box frame. We're going to use that today. I had an old design on here and we just kind of wiped it off. That's all we missed. And then we're going to take a board eraser and get the rest of it off. And then that way we can change it up for Easter. So sorry about that, everybody. Take two. Sometimes we need a second chance. I do not, hi Pam Powers, I do not like being backwards, and I honestly will not watch people if they are backwards, so for me, I lack patience with it, so I can't do it, and especially when we have words on our design today that just can't happen. Thank you, Jan, for noticing and being my detail person, as usual. Hello, Madeline. Lee, how are you? So I need detail people in my life. It is not me. That one you are erasing is what? Yes, it was totally a cute one, wasn't it? I love that snowman with that little lamp and everything. We can put him on again next year, right? All right, some of them, when they take really a long time to put on, that one was a pretty quick one. Even though I can redo it, sometimes I don't want to. I want to leave it. Hi, Charlotte. Sometimes we just yes, sometimes I need to start my day over multiple times. It's fine. It's fine. Here we are, and I'm glad you don't mind. And I'm glad I wouldn't have started over had Jan not mentioned it like at the beginning. I hate it when I'm like all the way into it and then we notice. It's fine. My mind is somewhere else, I guess, today. All right. This is ready to go. This, Cindy, goes with the outside the box frame. So it goes like this. I pulled it out on the other live. Sorry. It goes in. Hang on. Why am I having trouble? It slides in like this. It's double-sided, so you can do black or white. And you can buy inserts for it. So if you like the wood grain look, there are wood grain designs you can slide in here. They're 9x12. Or other chalkboards you can get and just store your chalkboards if you don't want to take them off. You can do that. So I love this frame. Hi, Paula. Detailed is my downfall sometimes too much. I get it. You know what? I have a lot of people in my life who are very detail oriented, and it is hard for them to see past minor mistakes, and I totally get it, so it's fine. But in this case, Jan, it was super helpful, so thank you. Thank you. But I appreciate people who are detail oriented because I am not. I am not. What we're going to do with this is we're going to use this metallic eggshell blue. This is one of the En Vogue colors. And I'm going to paint this chalkboard with the chalk paste. So what's cool about this is if you use our chalk paste, you will be able to remove it. So don't feel like you can't paint your boards with these. Now, you don't want to use regular chalk paint, otherwise that will be permanent, okay? But when you have chalk paste, it's water soluble, kid friendly, all the things. And then you can use your chalkboard just like you would a wood board. Hi, Jacqueline. Donna says, I love those frames, love this weather. Me too, Donna. Double agreeing with you. The frames are awesome, especially if you're like me and you don't have a lot of storage in your house for decor, for, you know, multiple seasons and all the things. And Donna Schiller, I believe you live in Texas, and we are having a gorgeous day. You guys, I was outside without my coat. I don't know what temperature it is. It's supposed to be in the mid 60s, I think. Whatever it is, it was joyful. Jace just put the step bars on my truck. That's how nice it is. Super nice outside. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I love it. They had it last year, but it wasn't metallic. The metallics, they paint really nice as opposed to the shimmer. So you're going to get a little shimmer, but you're also going to get, it'll paint like a matte paste, but you'll get the shimmer look, if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to dry it and maybe give it one more coat. I went out without my coat because it was 30. I think it's almost 70 here. I have no idea. Oh, really, Paula? It's raining here. All of the parades have been postponed to Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, bummer. We have not had any rain. It was very cloudy this morning, but no rain. I am going to do another coat because I do want it to be a little brighter. Hi, Glenda Richardson. The metallics, they do take a little longer to dry. The matte takes like no time at all with your heat tool. I would give your metallics a little longer. It came out nice in my room. Well, awesome. I love that. Hi, Denise Frazier. Donna says I live near Waco. That's right. No coat, only t-shirt and pants, of course. And pants. Pants are not optional, sadly. Yes, I thought so. I thought you did. All right, let me just make sure. Okay, this is wet a little bit up here. Get it completely dry, and then you can add your second coat. I'm south of you in Dallas. We had rain. Oh, you did, Melinda? You are south of me. Well, it was just very cloudy this morning. But it was above freezing, so I was fine with that. I went for my run, not in the morning. Well, technically it was morning. I didn't go for my run until about 10:30. Is that true? I think that's true. But I got things ready for us being gone and all that. I've been doing laundry for 2 days. I'm behind. I used to only do laundry once a week. And then this year, this school year, I thought maybe I'll do it on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then I don't have, you know, as much to do. But since everything's been a little chaotic since we've been back from Christmas, I didn't have time. So I had a lot of laundry to do. Anyway, so I had a lot more to do than I normally do. Plus, when you're going to be gone for 5 or 6 days, you got to have enough clothes and all the things. So I've been doing that. And I want everything ready for when my house sitter comes. And I got a couple things mailed out. So some of you have been waiting a while on some loyalty items from me. So they were shipped. this morning, actually. They should go out tomorrow. I took them to the post office so you guys don't have to wait anymore. I think it was Kathy Lang and Donna Davis and Beverly. If those 3 friends were waiting on something from me, it is on the way. Okay, here we go. We've got our thing all painted. Isn't that a pretty color? Paula said 71 by her. Thank you for sprinkling 62. Oh, 62. That's probably what it is here. Oh, those freezing temps were nonsense. I mean, it was beyond freezing, right? It was like below 0 kind of cold. That's just, nobody likes that, right? Nobody likes that. Keyword is peeps with an S. That'll get you a message from my page. Hi, Lena. I'm just getting this paste off my desk. Isn't this so pretty? I have a very quick project for it. But we just need to get our board painted. Let me see if it's the same. And you know what? It might look a little different to you. Let me look at my board and this. It's not quite as green as it looks like in the... It's like a greenish bluish color, Paula. Isn't it so pretty? I just love it. You guys, later this week I'm going to be posting a reel. I did some torch paste the other day. Totally set the smoke alarm off in here. It turned out cute. Cindy, on my chalk site. So if you just type the keyword peeps, it will get you the direct link in Messenger to everything I'm using. What you'll get is a pop-up that says, do you want everything or do you just want certain things? And you can just pick the frame. Because it comes with the frame and the board. If you only want the insert, then you would go to my shop and look under surfaces. Okay, looks like this is all dry. Yay! Isn't this so pretty? I've been here since the beginning, just forgot to press the button. Oh, that's okay. Glad you're here. You're always so good to comment and sprinkle. No worries. All right. I think, so normally I would tell you guys to sand and wax. I'm not going to sand this. Well, maybe I will. Let's see. How do you decide what you're doing for the next video each day? Paula, my brain is a funny place to be. I don't know. Today I just walked in my craft room and picked up things that spoke to me, and that's what I did. Sometimes I go on Pinterest. Sometimes I watch I usually watch crafters that are not in the chalk world for my inspiration. So it just depends. And sometimes I just walk in here and go, oh, let's do this. Okay, so I sanded very lightly. I'm just getting my sanding dust off. And we're going to wax. Now, waxing, guys, really all the wax is to protect your paint, okay? So think of it that way. Do you want to protect your paint from being pulled up? If the answer is yes, put some wax down, okay? That will help you. Or your paste. So if you're going to layer your paint or your paste, I sprinkled the first one, so I got to sprinkle take 2. Thank you, Charlene. Sorry, I just deleted that first one since we were only on for like a second. Appreciate you. And this is just going to keep my sticky transfer from pulling up the paste. Now, I would say you definitely need to wax when you're working on a non-porous surface like this, because the paste comes off easier than it does like on wood or other kinds of materials, okay? So you want your wax to feel slippery. That's what mine feels like right now. Okay, now we are going to use this transfer from Easter. It says, welcome peeps. I am going to probably just use the word welcome, but you get these cute little chicks. I'm wondering what this is for. Oh, I see. I'm going to show you something really cute on this. They were thinking. They had big brains with this. I'm going to show you what they gave you on this one. We're just going to use the top part. But I want you to notice something on here. See these two chicks, how their eyes and their beak are teal? Okay, so that means whatever your background color is, if I chalk these in yellow, their eyes and their beak are going to be teal, right? Are going to be this color, I mean. But they were so smart to give you the eyes and the beak over here to lay on top of your chicks so that your base color doesn't have to be the same as the eye color and the beaks. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So you have one eye over here for the one-eyed chicks and two eyes and a beak for the two eyes up here. That'll line up. That way you can make your eyes any color you like. I do too. I absolutely love it. I love a cursive welcome. It's great for a door round and all the things. If you're new to my page, you guys, these are reusable. They're silkscreen transfers. You want to make sure you use chalk paste or ink with them. Don't use regular paint. It will ruin your transfer. Then it won't be reusable. I'm going to add, because we are working with a non-porous surface, I'm going to fuzz this quite a bit, even though I waxed it, just so it doesn't pull up this paint. This is like an extra precaution. I don't know if we're going to use the word peeps or not. We might. We might. Yes, so if you want the eyes to be black and the beaks to be orange, you could totally do that. All right, I need to see if that's the way I want it. I'm going to get this centered and toward the top. I think this should be good. I love that they do that. Me too. Oh, you did, Cindy, huh? That's great. Which one did you use? All right. We are going to then do the word welcome in black. Okay, so I'm just going to take some black chalk paste, press it in the silk screen. Now you can do any color you like. This is just one idea. I've been doing a lot of neutrally things lately, I feel like. So I wanted to do something with a little more color. All right, once you get all your excess scraped up, what you want to do is lift carefully. And if you miss anything, you can lay it right back down. But look at how pretty the black is with that color. Isn't that so pretty? I think it's pretty. Hit that heart button for me. All right, now let me decide. Do I want, I guess if I want it, I will just clean it. For now, I'm just gonna spray this with some water. Welcome to my home and made a circle door hanger. Oh, I bet it's pretty. All right, let's try this before we put it back in our frame. I'm gonna measure out what I need. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Definitely want to make this, be sure this is, thank you, Lena. Tracy, I would paint the chicks different colors, like Easter colors, like pink. You totally could do that, Tracy Daniels. You could do them in Easter colors. You could just do yellow. I am not using them at all, but you could totally do that. All right, so we're going to put this back in. The only thing I have trouble with is you want to put it in evenly, and I tend to go side to side. Okay, so now we've got our welcome. And now what I'm going to do is I got these cute little bunnies from, I'm thinking the Dollar Tree. They came, how many are in this? It's a garland, which we're gonna try to undo here. We could cut them off, but I'm just gonna take them off. I like your gray walls. I love gray. Thank you. This is agreeable gray in my house. We just had, before we moved in, we had a painter come in and just paint everything in the one color. Normally I do it all, but we were so busy when, usually I love to paint rooms and paint all the things. Oh, okay, Jan, good. Dollar Tree. Sometimes they have super cute things. All right. But I think this is cute. Let me just see what this is gonna look like. I wanted to try to get, I don't think I can get 5 in here. Not gonna work. Not gonna work unless I put one up here. What if I do this? How cute would that be? 2, 3 up and 2 down. I'm looking to see if I want to do it that way or not. I guess I would have to do it like this. That's pretty cute, I think. I think. I was gonna put the word peeps on the bunnies, but now I'm just thinking I'm gonna do it like this. Just keeping it simple today. We're gonna keep it simple. Thank you, Maud. Now, instead of using hot glue, I'm gonna use some of these glue tabs. That's what I'm gonna use. So I need some halves for the ears. And the bottom of this foot. And then we're gonna need some over here for this ear. And the bottom of this one. Actually, could probably put it right in the center. And then we need one there. Did you say you got the bunnies? Dollar Tree. I like 3 up and 2 down. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Paula. I like 2 up on the corners and 3 down. I think I like this one here in the middle up. If you do it just the 4, you can be, yeah, we could. It could do it that way too. We'd just represent us. I get it. I get it. So the reason I'm using these is because these are pretty, I mean, they're not going to be as permanent as hot glue, and they shouldn't ruin the frame like hot glue will. You could also use Velcro if you want. But these they hold, but they're not like a permanent, hold. So that's why I like doing this. So the problem is you're supposed to be able to just push them on and then lift this very easily. But I find that they're a little bit fussy. I think they're a little fussy. But we're going to do this. I don't want to worry about these ones here. First, are you going to add anything under the top of the bunnies? Under the top of the bunnies? What do you mean? What do you mean under the top of the bunnies? This one, I might need to find another support for under here. That's gonna stay. Is that what you mean? Your hair's getting longer each time. Yes, it is, Paula. It's growing. I'm like Rapunzel over here. I need a haircut badly. But you guys, I'm so low maintenance when it comes to stuff like that. I think the last time I got my hair cut was last year. The ones on the edge of the frame. So like under them to support them, is that what you mean, Valerie? I'm thinking I might need to. Not on these 2, I think are fine, but this one might need something. I just don't want to make it. I could put a tumbling block on them, but I don't want to glue it to the board is all. Hi, Cheryl Briggs, how are you? Okay, let's stick this one here. Okay, and then these 2 will just be a little easier because I'm just going to do 1. Yeah, I think I might need 2 for this one. I might. Now, what I'm not loving are these little holes in the top of the bunnies. Yeah, there's so many options. I could put something under there, but not that worried about it. Like I said, I want them to be removable, so I don't know why I'm fighting this. I want them to be removable, so I'm okay with them not being like super sturdy. I don't have any little kids here, so no one's going to be grabbing at it. Put this one right in the center of those 2. My little Cricut tool seems to help me get this back off here. Yeah, I could put a bow over the edges. But I think then I would need a bow here so they stick up, right? Because I don't want to put 2 bows on each ear. Let me see what I got. I do have this. This. I don't like that color. Need pink. I have pink. This blue, but it doesn't really match. Let's see if the pink looks cute. Hi, Carlene. Welcome, welcome. Keyword is peeps. I've had this ribbon for, I don't know, forever. Oh, look, I have this big spool, and this is how much. That's ridiculous, you guys. Hang on. I got other spots that has ribbon. Hang on. I have ribbon in many, many locations. Let me look in here. One more look. That was terrible. Yeah, but I kind of don't want, I really don't want it to be burlap. I mean, I could. I just kind of wanted a little something brighter. I feel like I've been doing things too neutral these days. So I'm looking for, I have this like rickrack ribbon. Let's do this. So we just have to make a couple little loops. And I should have enough. Yeah, they were on a garland, Sissy. Is that what you were asking? They were. They were on a garland from the Dollar Tree. Let me see if I can make this bow. This ribbon is very stiff is the word I'm looking for. Red. I was just kind of going with pink for Easter, but I kind of like the pink. I was thinking pink. Give myself a little more room. Pastels are more for Easter, I think. I agree, Jan. I just made a peep. What do you mean you made a peep? Like you dipped, what did I do here? Hang on. What do you mean you made a peep? I think peeps are marshmallow bunnies. I know this refers to chicks, but my favorite dessert in the entire world is a peep, marshmallow peep. All right, got this tied. You just want to make them even. This one's just a little wonky because that rickrack, but I think it's kind of cute. It'll just take your eye away from the holes, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I see what I'm doing. It's because I'm making, I know someone who toasts them. I bet those are delicious too. I mean, there's nothing, to me, nothing better than marshmallow and sugar. Prove me wrong. They are the best. And then dipped in chocolate on top of it. They are. So I personally love that they make them for like every season. I try not to buy them anymore because I cannot eat sugar like that anymore, but they are delicious. I'm not going to keep the things that long. I'm just making them. Uh-oh, am I going to run out? I got to try to not, I got to conserve. You do, Denise? Oh, good. I always feel like I'm the only one that loves them, but I'll just sit and eat like a bag of marshmallows too. I just love marshmallows. I made one out of a Jenga block. You made a peep out of a Jenga block. That's interesting. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of ribbon. I was too generous. Now look, I'm down to this one little piece here. Let's see if I can do it. It's gonna be too small. Now what? This one's longer. I could do the one in the middle and these two over here. How bad will that look? I know. Me too, Charlene. But personally, I always feel like that, so. I always feel like that. Here's my problem. I ran out of ribbon. Oh, of course. Today is just not my day, you guys. Let's see. Thinking about that makes my teeth hurt. Chocolate on top. They are so good. I'm telling you, delicious. You don't beat it until you try it. Okay, I'm going to trim these before I glue them on. That one's good, and then this one, a little short it. Hi, Linda. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. You will get some prayers from me, my friend. All right, got some glue. Glue that one on. Well, that didn't quite come out now, did it? Are you all ready for the trip? Mentally, I'm ready. No calories. Thank you, Saucy. As ready as I'm going to be, Maud. I have not packed yet, but other than packing, I am ready. Other than packing, I am ready to get on that airplane. They said 3 hours early for the airport. I don't know that we're going to be there 3 hours early. Our flight's like 9 a.m. So we'll see. But yes, I am very ready. We have like one, there's like a welcome when we get there, and then we have a meeting on the next day, Tuesday. And then we're free to do the things we want to do, which is fun. We're planning to go sailing one day, I guess, with it's included. There's so much included in this particular trip. Like, you don't have to really go on any excursions because there's so many different things you can do just within the resort and the neighboring ones that we're all a part of. So that's going to be fun. Thank you, Donna. I'm sorry I ran out of... Now, like I said, this one I could probably... Let me grab... one thing. The only thing is I don't want to glue it to the frame. So let me just see what I got here. Here's a cube. That might work. Okay, so I'm going to put glue on just this side of the cube. And slide it underneath the face. But there's no glue on the back. That way there's some support there, but it's not stuck to the board. How about that? How about them apples? It will be fun, Denise. It will be fun. Okay, you ready to see our final project? All right, now I made all that not permanent so that you can take pieces off and then slide your board in and out. But what do you think? Do you think this is cute? I think this is so cute. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. I do appreciate you all. I am so excited for this trip, but I will miss you and see you when I get back. But I do have a lot available for you to check out this week to work on your projects for spring. Thanks for watching. Type the word peeps and check your messages. Bye, everybody.